Hey guys, this is Rick here with another Quantum of Solace gameplay, and today I'm going to bring you guys a team conflict match on Eco Hotel. I'm going to be using the SAF 9 with the usual increased fire rate and faster reload. So today I have a couple of topics that I want to cover, and the first one is some of the greatest scores on Quantum of all time. And the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about the scores today is because in this match, which is mostly a 3v3 for the whole match, I finished with 66 kills, which seems like an average, normal, everyday score with lots of high kills, which is usually the case. But however, in this match, it's kind of special. It's kind of unique because this match, which is a full 10-minute match, I account for about 90% of my team's kills. So I finished with 66 kills in this match, and my team only finishes with 74 kills. So this is kind of a high score, especially with the low team score. So this kind of thing is absolutely unheard of. It's really rare to have that. Only a split of 8 kills for the whole team between me and the rest of the team. So if I had been able to play a little better in this match, I could have come out with 92 kills, which is that's insane. 92 in team conflict. That would have been really nice. But although even if I had played probably perfectly, I don't know if I could have gotten the 92 kills because it was mostly in 3v3 for the match. I think at the end of the match, some people end up joining with like a minute 30 left or so, like Executioner. I think he'll join later in this match. So, but this kind of brings me to the greatest Quantum of Solace scores of all time. And to get these huge 80 plus, 90 plus scores, these unbeatable scores, amazing scores, you first of all have to be somewhat skilled at the game, obviously. But you also have to be a little lucky. So it really, really helps if you have AFK players on the other team or even on your team. That way they don't take your kills from you. Or if one of the players on the team has the gun you're using, like the SAF in this case, it can be that'll be really helpful because you can keep your ammo the whole game. So in this case, none of the players that are in the game are AFK, which would have made things a lot easier. But there is one player on the other team who is using a SAF. I can't remember his name. I think it's the D4MD guy. And eventually, Mr. Legend, he starts off with a sniper, but he eventually switches over to a SAF, so I'm able to pick up bullets off his dead body. So that's nice. But so Sonzi, he has the most kills in a single match on Quantum ever that I know of. There might be one out there that's higher, but I really, really doubt it. He got 105 kills on territory control, which is absolutely insane. If anyone could get that kind of score, though, Sonzi could, because he can pub stop. He's one of the best pub stoppers of all time. So the only unfortunate thing about his score, though, is that there's like no proof for it. And then the key is if you can get the proof for it, that's great, because then you can back up your claim. So the highest amount of kills in a game with proof is on my channel. I have a game on Chemical Plant and Territory Control where I finished with 87 kills. And the second most kills in a game with proof, from what I believe, and this is kind of going off the top of my head, I didn't really go through and look at everyone's scores, but Booyaka619, now, very few people will actually know who Booyaka619 actually is. Very few people. But he got 86 kills on Eco in Territory Control, and I believe he's got the score posted online. The highest kills in a team conflict match with a proof is Sonzi. He's got 81, and his score is in Xenocide's QoS God score video, whatever he called it, on his channel. And the second highest ever in team conflict is Clutch Kick's 80, and I think Ownage has an 80, so tied with that on Xenocide's video, which is also team conflict. But Clutch Kick's 80 kills that he posted, I don't know, what was that, like a couple weeks ago? His is a little unique as well in the fact that he's got the whole game recorded, which is pretty rare for high score games. So his is the highest kills in a game where the whole game is recorded, whether it's territory control, whether it's team conflict. He's got the highest kills full match recorded of all time. So kudos to Clutch Cook for that one. That's amazing, especially nowadays where it's stupid that people leave the games early all the time and it's hard to find a game and limited hours on the game. So that's pretty good. As for kill streaks, I believe that Johanno Bond, I believe is his name. He was a was a PC quantum player. I think he had 45. He had a 45 kill streak in a match on Sienna, which he recorded the full match. Now, as for highest actual kill streak on Quantum of Souls, I don't on Xbox. I don't know who owns that title, since kill streaks are like one of the most boosted things on the game. I have a 40 kill streak that is. I have a 40 kill streak that's on online, the score of it, and I know Easy Breezy has a 46 on Barge with the score online on his channel. So, I mean, definitely those high ones are pretty good. My highest ever is 56, and Onage was in the game on Chemical Plant when I got that, so he can vouch for me, and that could be another form of proof is if someone was in the game and they can vouch for you and you can trust them as a source, then that can count too as proof, so to speak. So Onage was there with proof for that one, and I think Xenocide, though, as far as I know, that I actually believe who has the highest score or kill streak. I mean, Xenocide, what is it, like 60? I think he's got just a straight up 60, which I believe he got that. And in fact, me and Xenocide for a while had this whole competition between who could get the highest kill streak because we, for the longest time, we were both stuck at a 28. And all of a sudden, right after talking about it, I got it like a 39 kill streak and then a 40 kill streak, and he ended up getting up there. I don't know, he got like a 42 or something like that, and then I got a 54 on Embassy, which I had for the longest time, and then I got a 56 on Chemical Plant, and I got killed because the guy was in the toilet room upstairs above the water room. He jumped down and killed me with an A4, and that's how I lost the kill streak on Chemical Plant, which is just stupid. So, also in this game, we've got, let's see, Mr. Legend 2615. I don't know if Mr. Legend is even on YouTube. I think I've seen him on YouTube before. I'm not sure, but he started playing with a sniper to start the game, and I mean, I would have done a sniper too, but I was almost not going to record this game because there was only 3 people on each team, so and I like to try to get higher or more people on the team so I can get higher kill streaks or clips for montages and stuff. So I almost didn't even record, but I decided I'll just go ahead and record it, see what happens, especially since it was eco. And as you can see, people are joining the game later. There's Executioner, so shout out to Executioner. And people join the game late, but for most of the game it was a 3v3. But Mr. Legend, he started off using a sniper, and he ended up sending me a message after the game. Said like F off, Saf sweat, or whatever like that. So he was doing the whole quit sweating thing to me. Not quite sure why, but I mean, if you're gonna get upset about it, just play better. It's pretty simple. It's not hard. So I got a minute left. I've got another gameplay or worthy match, so to speak, on my other laptop, so I'll get to that hopefully eventually. I'm gonna be going on spring break here soon, so I got to go home, which is exciting. But the other one, I'll do that one, and then after that, I think I'm gonna do a Q&A because sometimes I just run out of things to talk about, which leads to really crappy commentary. But I think a Q&A would be fun too. So I'll do like one more regular commentary after this one, and then the Q&A one will be the one after this one. So I think that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for me. for today. And I hope to get the other commentary out probably 2-3 weeks from now. And hopefully in the future I can get them out more frequently, but I guess that just depends how well I do in games and whatnot. This game ended as a 5v4, so that's pretty good. So I'll see you guys later.